Pit car off. The field picks up speed into the tri-oval. And green flag in the air at Talladega Superspeedway in the ARCA Menards series.
Nice jump by Sawallich's Venturini teammates side by side in that battle for second.
Yeah, I think they'll definitely want to try and get their teammates in line there as fast as possible. See if the 55 can get up there with Sawalich.
Robusto's going to pull in line now right behind her teammate Lawless Allen. That's Lawless in that blue car. Yes, two strong top 5 finishes to start the season.
So it's Sawalich.
We have a new leader.
We do.
We have a lead change.
Yes, we do. Didn't see it the entire time in the race last year. But Jake Finch, who led every lap, takes the lead from the outside and now drops down. He's in front, working lap number 4 here in the General Tire 200. So 28 straight races starting tomorrow. That's a heck of a grind.
It is, and here we go. We got a
battle for the lead, potentially here.
Sawalich on the outside.
And look who's helping along here. That's that Cole Raz, right? I
Love
mean,
that.
That's him trying to probably get one of those laps back too. Possibility if he can get out front of Sawalich here, that would put him in front and save a lap.
So Sawalich back out front. You see plus 31 for Staropoli so far. Moyer plus 24. Balkan plus 11. Those are the biggest movers so far in this one. Well, he made the move, and here is a Reese's sweet move of the race. Visit ARCARacing.com on Monday, 3 Eastern, to see who's crowned Reese's sweet move of the race. Our first one of the day, Phil.
See, Sawalich has the lead on the inside. Lawless Allen's going to jump to the outside. Has a little bit of a help coming right in front of Cole Raz, who's trying to get one of his laps back, but that's going to propel him out to the lead. Great move by Lawless Allen.
Yeah, it was really good. I'd love to hear his spotter transmission, because he's probably told him, hey, there's a run coming, let's use it, let's try and get to the front. And he did a good job taking it. And Cole Raz also has done a good job putting himself only 1 lap down. He's leading this field. If he can keep the point here, he'll only be 1 down.
A caution or a race break and be out front like he is right here momentarily. That'll get one of them back. Then he's going to be in great position to get that free pass for the second one. Could he?
Oh, and there it is. Here comes the caution.
Sure. Butterbean
in trouble.
Spencer Gallagher in the 23 as well.
Gallagher spins out, tries to hold on to it in the 23, and Butterbean with damage.
It was when they were going around the lap car. It looks like Butterbean got in the back of Spencer Gallagher. Then Spencer got into Andy J. Spencer stayed out of the wall as well, I think.
Yeah, he just got to pushing on the right rear there. Kind of that lap car shoved Butterbean up, and he was still in the gas, and just kind of caught Spencer, I think, in the right rear.
Yeah, they were very tight as they were going around the lap car of Brad Smith, the 48.
Yeah, sometimes when that happens and everything starts closing in on you, you move a little faster, a little quicker than you need to, and things like that happen.
Handful of cars stayed out, but Jake Finch is going to get a 1-lap penalty for fueling and changing tires at the same time.
We just talked about that. You can do both. You just cannot do it simultaneously. Let's take a look at his pit stop here.
This crew is
changing tires, obviously.
For Saturday and Sunday, huh?
Yeah.
Trying to get
watch the gas man. Let's see if he engages that gas can before the tires are changed.
Phil, now in the break, you said you've been doing this for a long time.
147 years, and that's the rule. They're obviously still changing tires, and that guy plugged the gas can in. That is going to be a 1-lap penalty.
Green flag back in the air at Talladega. 44 laps to go.
I saw Andy J, that gray car that's in the 3rd line right there. He jumped out of line before he got to the start-finish line. I'm sure the ARCA officials will take a look at that. Lawless Allen now, they're lining up Patrick Staropoli behind him on the outside to try to take back control of this race.
Yeah, it's a pack of wolves right there. When you got those tires and guys are staying out on old tires, haven't seen the front, they're going to treat you like a rookie. They're going to do whatever they can to get around you and get to the front.
That outside line pulling forward with Lawless Allen at the point.
Looks like the 46 got a good car to push with. He's pushing LeVar up there, giving him these big runs that you see, and there's our caution.
So that is the scheduled race break here at lap number 39. 34 to go. And when we come to the green flag, it'll be 33. Back under green here at Talladega. Sawalich and LeVar Scott and Lawless Allen.
Really want to try and get the lead here so you can control the rest of the race. I heard something interesting. It was telling Thad to save fuel, so those guys must think they're going to be a little tight on fuel at the end, but you got to save enough for a green white checkered, I'm assuming.
Line on the outside in that second pack.
Oh, we got a tire down.
Oh, into the outside wall.
Spencer.
Gallagher again. Tire went down and he smokes the wall. And caution for the third time. Green flag back in the air. 21 to go here at Talladega.
Yeah, we saw the 25 be pretty aggressive at the beginning of this race to get the lead. I want to see the moves he makes from here on out to do the same, but everybody's probably on that plan at this point.
Yeah, we're getting close to 20 laps to go, so you want to be near the front. You don't necessarily have to be leading, but you got to be near the front. Looks like we're going to have a middle. No, they closed it back up.
Lawless Allen trying to pull forward that outside line.
Oh, late move there by the 18. It gave Kitzmiller the bottom.
3 wide. Kitzmiller on the bottom, and Kitzmiller goes to the front. And now Lawless Allen on the outside.
That Kitzmiller team is led by Frank Kimmel. Frank's a 2-time winner here at Talladega, 80-time ARCA winner.
10-time series champ Frank Kimmel. Into the wall, caution.
That's the 9 car, I believe, of Cody Dennison.
Well, that one hit hard.
That will give Butterbean that free pass, guys, and put him back on the lead lap.
Changes things with Butterbean getting it back. And that car of Dennison was running 15th when he got into the wall.
This race is getting ready to get real fun fast.
It's a shootout here at Talladega.
And we have Robusto leading us to it.
Yeah.
Robusto and Lawless Allen on the outside. Green flag back in the air.
Yeah, Lawless was the control car. Let's see if there was a little bit of teamwork there where she let him get out in front, and she did let him get back in front of her. Good teamwork there by the Venturinis.
They'll do their best to work together here, get out front, try and pull that low line around the track.
Jen Koyak leading the outside line, followed by Thad Moffitt and then LeVar Scott.
Going to fade back in line. It's going to back up that bottom line right here's a run going to come from Thad to Andy J. You see what his choice is here. Thad's going to split it, go 3 wide. He's got the group with him. He's got the help.
Puts Andy J in them. Oh, Michael Maples gets turned around.
Maples into the wall, caution. Just as they went 3 wide in front with 5 to go. It's a 1-lap shootout to decide things at Talladega. Green flag in the air. Lawless Allen on the bottom. Thad Moffitt on the top.
Oh,
they go 3 wide, coming down to the apron and into the wall. The 70 crashes hard, collects 5 or 6 cars at the front though. And they throw the caution.
Caution is out.
Who was it?
It looked like Lawless Allen.
I believe so. Who got through the gears first? We talked about it.
Yeah. Oh, tough break, Steve Lewis Jr. There's Brian Doza, the 75.
I saw Andy leading up to that restart stick his hand out the window. I think his plan was to work with Kitzmiller to get a run on Thad. It didn't seem like he had a lot of help coming to the line. But I mean, you never know. That I'm always confused sometimes by the timing line and who would be out front. But I believe Lawless Allen was out front. It's tight.
Solid restart by Lawless, getting up through the gears. Thad did a good job as well.
And Isabella Robusto did a good job sticking with her teammate, pushing hard. He just didn't have the same help. But right here, you can't tell. I might. And
it is official.
Green light is,
we just got word. It's official. Lawless Allen has won the race here in the General Tire 200 at Talladega. First-time winner, Lawless Allen.
Hey. Congratulations, Lawless. And I think his screenshot on his phone was the moves he made at the end of the race not to win. So he got the win right there.
Awesome.
Devin Reed Jr. right there. That's when he got the word. And there'd be no fence between their 2 houses this week anyway.